who face hunger in the community. More than 100 people right here in Duval County experience food insecurity. Joining us this morning to talk about 100 Plates, Jags player Kelvin Beachum and Denise Reagan with the Burnett Garcia Advertising Agency. Welcome to both of you. Good to have you here. Kelvin, I just got to ask you real quickly before we talk about this wonderful effort that you've got to help stem the growing tide of hunger in Jacksonville. Team reaction to Coach Gus's firing.
It's a National Football League. We know business is business, and we know that our owner made a decision. We have to live with it, and we have to go in and still have 2 games left, so still have a great opportunity to finish the season strong.
All right, team moves forward. So many people take it for granted that there is going to be a meal on the table during the holidays, but that is not the reality for a lot of other people. How did you get involved with this effort to raise awareness about a growing hunger problem in America?
Well, I experienced it as a young child. You know, I was on food stamps, was on WIC, had the opportunity, well, not the opportunity, but was a part of the reduced and free lunches there in school. So as a person that had a platform when I got to the National Football League, wanted to find ways to give back. And this has been a platform that I've had for a number of years and enjoyed, volunteer at the food bank here locally, donate, and do things that really bring awareness to hunger here in the city of Jacksonville.
And Denise, 100 Plates is an interactive art forum. What's the message that you hope people walk away with after they take part?
Right. So this interactive storytelling piece that's now at the Jesse Ball DuPont Center tells the story of what it's like as a child to live with hunger, which is actually a year-round problem. It's not just during the holidays. This is when people start to think about it. But you'll learn that, you know, hunger affects every aspect of their lives, and really hard choices have to be made about, you know, whether you can afford to keep the lights on or to pay for gasoline or bus fare or even rent versus food. And so this piece will take you through that. There's a lovely kind of depiction of 100 plates using actual plates. You're seeing the ability to donate right there in the exhibit. But the most fascinating part of it is this interactive piece, which actually comes to life. There are lots of prompts for you to touch, and an animation will occur.
And when you touch it, hopefully it touches you because you become a part of what is a reality in this nation. Kelvin, let me go back to something that you said that resonated with me. You lived it. Mm-hmm. During your time working with this group and others in trying to feed people who go hungry, mm-hmm. Are there any stories that, you know, particularly touched you and made you go, wow, I mean, I really can connect with these people. I really understand.
Well, you know, I've done a lot over there on the north side, as well as the worship center, or kind of think it's the opposite side of Riverside. And I've seen people that have to wait all night for the meal that they're about to get. And for me, that's gut-wrenching. I'm a player. I love playing football. I love to eat. And to see people that have to wait all night just to get food, that's things that kind of struck a chord.
Is there some advice you can give to people out there mm-hmm. who maybe deal with this reality where you say, you know what, I lived it, I understand it, I know it. It doesn't have to continue to be your reality.
It doesn't. You know, you have an opportunity to get involved with the food bank. You need to go volunteer or get connected where you can have the resources that are needed to be able to thrive, you know, and to be able to have, you know, food at the table, because it's ridiculous. 1 in 6 people here in Jacksonville are food insecure. That's 281,000 people. 80,000 of those people are children. And that's sad. We got to find a way to cure that epidemic.
Did you hear those numbers? 1 in 6, 281,000 people, 80,000 of those people are children. Denise, what resonates most with you about the 100 Plates exhibit?
Well, I think taking that story to where people are, downtown, you know, as they're walking about, probably going to lunch. So catching them at a time when, you know, they're thinking about where their next meal is coming from, I think can be very effective. But also the fact that 100 Plates, the idea behind that is that Feeding Northeast Florida has said that for a family dealing with food insecurity, it really only takes about 100 meals a month to make the difference, to bridge that gap between being able to pay for, you know, food and paying for all their other expenses. And $10 of a donation to Feeding Northeast Florida can provide those 100 meals.
And we do have a responsibility here, and this is, after all, what the holiday season is about. Denise, thank you.
Thank you.
Kelvin, thanks for your good work. And
yes, sir.
Good luck for the next 2 games out there on the field.
So thank you.
The 100 Plates exhibit is open Monday through Friday from 9 in the morning until 5 in the afternoon. You can check it out at the Jesse Ball DuPont Center on East Adams Road. Visitors are asked to donate that $10 that Denise was talking about to Feeding Northeast Florida, because you can make a difference. All right,